Hey everyone, so I am here today with another project share, and it's for a personal swap that I'm doing with Marina. Hey Marina, we are doing a personal one-on-one swap, and I actually received my junk journal from her yesterday, so I finished Marina's up today and I wanted to quickly video it before I mail it off. Marina and I met through the Junk Journal Junkies Facebook group last year. Marina has a YouTube channel, you guys, which I will link in my description box. I'm going to jump right in and get started because I don't want this video to be too super long. So, I did an altar book for her, and it has 2 signatures. This book is one that I purchased at my local library, and I usually pay $1 for them. So, the original color was like a light brown. It wasn't that really appealing. It wasn't a very pretty color. So I knew I was going to paint over it with paint, like a darker brown, to give it that stained look, which I totally love. Yeah, I'm having a hard time letting this one go, which I never do, but I just love how the cover turned out onto it. I used 2 paper collections by Marian Smith. One is the Nirvana, and the other one is her new one, which is Junque Gypsy. One thing I like about Marian's paper collections is you can intermix them and it matches. So for my cover, I painted over using this raw umber, and this is a really pretty color to get that vintage look because Marina wanted vintage. And then to seal the book, I used this one, Gloss Medium. So I used those 2. The book is quite large. It's a little over 6 by 9. The inside pages are 6 by 8 3/4. So yeah. The cover this is an image from that Marian Smith new collection, Junque Gypsy. So pretty. Here I have a doily, coffee stained doily that I Mod Podged, and then some flowers from my stash. These are Recollections. This is I Am Roses. And I just lightly inked those to give it that, to match the pink. I used chalk ink, magenta chalk ink. And this is just some trim I had in my stash. I thought it suited it very well. Love that image. I tried to pull colors that were in the collection, so like the pinks and the aquas. And then this is from the paper, at the bottom it tells you the brand name or the line. So I just cut that out, made a little banner. And then for my closure, I just have this headband. So it has like that grip on the back, which is nice because it won't fall off the book. So let's go inside. This is an envelope that I had in my stash, and I printed this image off from the internet. Let's see if I can zoom in. I just printed it off and attached it to the envelope, and then this quote I wanted to put on the front, but it just wasn't looking good, so I put it here. It's one of my favorite quotes. And then I put this flower, which I need to add a center to that. I hope I don't forget. And then to kind of give it a finished look, I added this like a aqua color paper. I think this one is from the Nirvana collection. Just black cardstock that I did some embossing. And I got that idea from Karen Higgins. Thank you, Karen. She done some embossing in her beautiful journal that she just made. So I thought it was a great idea. And here I just made a pocket. I inked up my tags this time in that peacock blue, I think it is. Let me see. Where is it? This one, you guys. Peacock feathers. So I used this one, and then I used the lipstick red, I think it was. Yeah. Worn lipstick. I don't know. I hardly use these, but I did for all my tags. So worn lipstick and the peacock feathers are the 2 inks that I used. And black soot and vintage photo for distressing and everything. So, yeah. And I stamped And the Story Begins. This is from Junque Gypsy. I love, this is my favorite paper in the whole collection. And I'm working an odd angle. This is parchment paper, and I just kind of ripped down the side, and I sewed up this side to make a pocket. I wanted to put something here, but I'm going to leave that up to Marina. I didn't want to do too much. These are the end pieces that were cut off of the bottom of the paper, so I used up all of those. And this is a tag. This is Junque Gypsy, a flower that I just inked up with that peacock feathers and just attached it. Washi tape, and this is coffee stained graph paper. All my paper has been coffee stained and baked. More stamping. This is a coffee stained coin envelope. More stamping. Vintage music sheet paper. This is a doily that I cut with a cherry lin die. This one. But poking out all that stuff is so tedious. Here's a pocket. I love this stamp. It's my new one. Posted on the Wings of Creativity. Washi tape, washi tape. Washi. This is Nirvana. Tuck spot. This is from the collection as well. Other side of the parchment paper. This is a really pretty doily that I think Crafty Irene gifted to me. Thank you, Irene. So I just inked it up with this one again. A little pocket with another, or a tuck spot with another journaling card. This is cute. It's from the Junque Gypsy. It shows you how to, it's called fortune telling, so that's cute. All of my seam binding is this pink or the aqua color, which I got at Prairie Bird Boutique. I love her shop. Again, my favorite paper. It's my second signature. Keep calm and put the kettle on. I need to add this. I add this to all my junk journals because that's my favorite stamp. Whoops. Again, another tag that I made. Inked around the edges with that peacock feathers. Oh well. This is an envelope, and this is a full-time Mar idea. So you just put your envelope in like upside down, and then you don't seal it, and then you have a pocket here. Oops, sorry you guys. And then you have another pocket here. So, great idea, Marcy. More vintage music sheet paper. This is a little, this is a little strip of coffee stained paper, and I just stamped on the inside so Marina can journal on that. I know Marina journals a lot, so I left lots of room for that. Classified. I love that stamp. Here is an envelope, and I've got some stuff in here. Like I said, guys, I'm at a weird angle. So it just goes in there. And then I made a little pocket out of this one and just a couple of those coffee stain tickets. Here I have some tracing paper that's coffee stained. I love the sound of that. And that parchment paper. So again, just another tag, and then this one. All of the ends of my paper, I don't throw anything away. I make little journaling spots. This is some of really neat wax paper that I just got at Daiso. And it's like this. And it has like a printed newspaper print on it. I got that one. So that's really neat. Yeah. Here I made a couple pockets and then just some tags out of regular computer paper. Added some seam binding. Here's another pocket so she can tuck stuff in there, and this is from Junque Gypsy. And it came like that. That collection, you can actually make a small 6x4 mini. Like, you have to see that collection. It's so pretty. Here is another tag that I made. Other side of the tracing paper. I like this one. I had stamped I Dare You. Now this is a Maya road stamp set, and it has all different words that you can piece together to make a saying or phrase. So I put I Dare You, and it's from this one that Polly gave me. So I thought, well, she's whispering to her, so it's cute. I fussy cut that out and put it there. This doily die came from Sandra Beaver. Thank you, Sandra. Another ticket. Another ticket. This one. Other side of that envelope. Now this one's really neat. You have to put it in the mirror to see what the answer is. It says, if a fortune you'd amass, hold me to a looking glass. So when you hold it to the looking glass, it says, my heart is yours. Super cute. I really like that. I like all that silly stuff. And here's another tag. So it turned out super chunky. That's the back. And the back side. Oops, sorry you guys. So that's the journal for Marina. I hope she likes it. And I have another book. I'm going to duplicate this cover if I can. Here's the book. This one. I'm going to try and duplicate this cover. The painting part of it. That is a junk journal that I actually started for Marina, but I noticed in one of her videos she had the exact same paper in her journal, so I ended up doing this one. So I told her it was a bit of a story to her journal. I had coffee dyed everything, and I had all the signatures ready, and then I see her Paris journal, and she has all of these same papers. So I thought, I need to start over. I'm not going to send her something that she already has. So that's when I ended up doing this one. So it was a happy mistake. So that's my journal, you guys. Let me know what you think. So thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day, everybody. Bye.